everyone, this is Tall Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolved Valguero map. This is day 395 of my little adventure here, and well, as you can see, I've been doing some Spinosaur breeding, getting my little army together for the boss battle for later on. So I've spent a lot of time doing this, and I haven't really recorded any videos in a while because I've been working on this and didn't figure nobody really wanted to see me hatching eggs for days and days. So this is kind of going to be an update video of what I've got going on here. I've got 2 adolescent ones are growing up and probably about 20 big ones. I don't really know the exact number of how many I've got, but see if I can figure this out real quick here. I'm trying to figure out how to use these Ravagers a little bit also. How do you turn this guy around? I know there's a way of doing this. I ain't good at it apparently. There we go. But anyway, I thought I'd get up here and see if I could get a count on my Spinosaurs here. Haven't really done this. Looks like I've got 21 right here now. This is what I've been doing for the last so many days. I've been breeding Spinosaurs. I've got trying to get all the good stats on single Spinosaur and then breed all them up for boss battles, but so far I've got like 3 that's got the best health and the best damage on them, which the best health and the best damage I think is like 413 melee and like 5900 health. But these have been imprinted, and after imprint it goes into 7000 health and 48 or 488 melee. So those will be pretty good ones there, I think, if I get some good saddles on them. But anyway, I've got a few other things to do too. I'm going to head up to my other little spot down here. Do a few things with the anglerfish. Plan on breeding some anglerfish up. And also probably a couple of eels, since I finally got eels and anglerfish again. It took me forever to find good ones, but I finally found another 150 anglerfish. And a 135, so I thought I'd breed them up and get me some good, maybe imprinted. I don't know for sure if I can even imprint them or not, but if I can, I'm going to imprint some anglerfish. And I'm going to do a couple of eels just for the fun of it. I don't know what they're good for, but since I'm doing the anglerfish, the eels is about the same speed. I'll do them at the same time. And it won't take no more time to do those. But I'm riding a Ravager because I want to see what all they can do. They're pretty fast too. They're probably not as fast as a Spinosaur, but they're a lot more mobile. I'm going to head over to this other little shack I've got built down here where my crop plots are. I have bred anglerfish and eels over here before, but I done a fast travel out of my bed and ARK just killed all of my animals that were in the water, so I'm not going to make that I'm not going to let that happen again. But I'm going to breed up a few anglerfish today, get that started up. Actually, I really ain't starting it up because I have already done one, but I'm going to try to get another one today. I do have a couple of Spinosaurs back at base that need imprinting in about 25 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not. If I can't, though, it ain't no huge deal. Get over here and see what we can do. I've got to be around when the eggs hatch, or sometimes eggs just disappear if you're not around when they hatch for some reason. Or not when they hatch, but when they lay the egg. I had a bunch of Spinosaurs breeding, and I left for a few minutes, and I came back and there weren't no eggs, and they all said they liked like 3 or 4 hours being ready to mate again. So I don't know what was up with that either. So that set me back a bunch of time on breeding. But I think the last day I actually recorded was about 10 days ago. And basically it's just been 10 days of doing Spinosaur breeding. Takes about, I think it takes like 30 minutes to hatch a Spinosaur egg, and then it takes like another hour and 20 minutes to get an imprint on them. So it is very slow and very boring episodes. The only thing that really happened during that time is I made a trip up to the surface to get some kibble on a Spinosaur. And I got too close to some jellyfish, and let me tell you, jellyfish can definitely stun and knock you off a Spinosaur and stun your Spinosaur. And actually, they killed my Spinosaur. I had a really good imprinted Spinosaur. They killed my Spinosaur, and I just barely escaped. So jellyfish are no joke. Lost that good imprinted Spinosaur I was riding around on the last episode. But today I'm going to breed me up a good anglerfish, I think. It's going to take probably a whole day to do this. And then it'll be tomorrow before I can imprint on them, because it's like an hour and 20 minutes for an imprint. But I'm going to get the eggs going and get them hatched. Check on the Spinosaurs I got up here. Yeah, I said I got 21 Spinosaurs, but I forgot all about these here. I've got 9 more up here. These are the ones that just don't have stats good enough to breed. And actually, I've got 1 more I need to put out up here, but I'll do that after I get the anglerfish to go on. I did build a raft up here the other day just for looks. I was bored and done that for some reason. But let's get our anglerfish out here. Get the good one out first. It is a 224 female. It is this one. This one is a white one. It's got all the good stats though. Okay, not deep enough. This is my good one, and I've got a male to breed with it that I tamed. It's a 135. But I'm going to have to wait about 13 minutes. This one ready to mate it is. I'm going to go ahead and put it on mating. Behavior, enable mating. Go ahead and get that ready. I've got to wait 255 seconds to get the other one out because of the cryopod sickness thing. So I'm going to go up here and show what I've done to my little base. I did finally put a roof on this place. I've done a sloped roof. And I built that raft, of course. And I've got a bunch of fertilizer for my plants I brought up. So let's deal with that real quick here. Looks like that'll only hold 1 more. Dang, I've got a lot more than that. Guess I'll take the crops out. See if I can get the rest of this fertilizer in here. So I don't have to carry it around. Come on. Gotta take the crop out first, don't I? I really hate to wait on these cryopod timers, but I ain't got much choice. Get that in there. And another reason I brought this Ravager up here, I want to see what's up on those ledges up there. I brought some of those, what do you call them things? The zipline things that I'm going to try here after I get these anglerfish to going. And I also put up a compost bin up here also. Looks like that's got more fertilizer in it already. Looks like I'm about 60 seconds from being able to put out my other anglerfish. Put these crops onto the Ravager because they'll last longer. Okay, get my other anglerfish ready. Which one is it here? I think it is the 201. I actually don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's the 201 though. Let's put the 201 out and see if it is. If it's bright red, it's the right one. Yep, that's the right one. And we'll get these two to mating up. See how long this is going to take. Probably not too terribly long, but I'll have to wait another 300 seconds to deploy a Neil. What am I going to do for that amount of time? I could go up here and put a zip line up, I guess. See if I can figure out how to get up there. I do know there's a second entrance into this map somewhere, or into the aberration zone, and I'm kind of thinking maybe it is up there. But it might not be either, but I want to see what's up on those ledges up there. So I'm trying to figure out a way to get up there. Thinking I'm going to put a zip line straight up to that one right there. If I can. Be interested to see if this will even work. Haven't messed with the zip lines much. But I'm thinking put one right here, right up into there. Let's see what's up there. I'm a little worried if I get up to the cave entrance and this map loads out that I might lose my water dinos again. So let's hope that does not happen. Where do I want to put this at? Maybe right here. It may not let me do this. Ain't looking like it's going to. I want to get up on top of that rock, not at the bottom of it. Well, let's see what that does, I guess. Let's go see if this thing's about ready to lay an egg first, though. Oh, we've done got an egg. It's going to take 33 minutes to hatch. Okay, this is what the eggs look like. I'm going to put these two anglerfish back into cryopods. Because if I go up there and this map unloads, they might despawn on me, and I don't want that to happen. And these won't be able to mate again for like 4 hours or something like that, I think. What's the timer on this one? 5 hours and 11 minutes. So they won't be able to breed again for 5 more hours, so I ain't no sense in me leaving them out anyway. And I've got my anglerfish egg right here. It's going to take 32 minutes. You can't pick them up. And you can apparently pass right through them. But anyway, I need to get some eels going here. Where's my good eel? I'll get my good one out first. I got a 208 eel right here. I'm going to put them down here, I think. He's stuck in the ground. Go ahead and put this guy on mating, I think. And then I'm going to walk up this zip line if I can, see where that goes to, if I can get up any higher, while I'm waiting on this cryopod timer to go down. This is a really steep zip line. I don't know if I can even go up it or not. It isn't giving me a crosshair. Wow, this might not be usable. Is there a steep limit to these things? Must be. I can't get nothing on that. Can you take zip lines down? There's a crosshair. I guess I can go up them too, can't I? How do I turn again? I forgot how to turn. There we go. Let's see where this goes. It does look like a big hole right directly above me. I'm afraid this is going to be in a spot where I can't do nothing though. If there's a ledge up here, I guess I'll be lucky. Nope. Hope that don't kill me. Didn't do me no good. Okay, that zip line is useless. Let's see if we got about ready to get that other eel out. Let's see, can you do anything with zip lines? Can you take them down? Demolish. Yes, you can demolish zip lines. I need to put this in a different spot, I think. Maybe let's start out with just going right up to there. Try to make another one. This one just ain't cutting it, I don't think. Let's put another zip line down. I'm going to just put one to there and then maybe one over to there from that one. Need to learn how these things work anyway, I guess. That looks like it goes through that rock, doesn't it? I can get my other eel out now. Let's do that really quick. Get my other eel going. Get these a mating, and then I'll try that zip line out. Okay, is this the male or the female? This is the female one. I didn't really get a very good female one because I just took the first one I'd come across. Our anglerfish egg is still 28 minutes away. Let's get up here and see what we can do with these zip lines again. Let's go, Ravager. You're my zip line climber. I didn't bring my zip line thing with me, so I'm just going to use him to do this with. I'm just wondering if there's a way to get all the way to the top of this area. I'm thinking I'm going to maybe get up on top of this crystal. I don't know if I can do that. Can I jump this distance? Nope, I cannot. Okay, how am I going to get on up? I don't know. I don't know if this can be done or not. I don't know if this is an entrance or just a big high spot. Let's go over there. That looks cool. Can I walk on this without falling? If I fall, I'm going to lose my Ravager. Okay, let's put down another zip line. Let's see if we can get one right over there. We done it. I'm kind of thinking we need to go back down and check on those eels real quick though first. Let's see, how do I get back on that zip line there? Can I get back on it? Let's hurry up and get down there and check on that eels and see if the egg's about ready for those. And the timer's about run out on this cryopod, so I do have something else I need to throw out up here. I've got another Spinosaur. Eels are about done. Okay, you are done. So I've got a eel egg now. Let's re-put these in. Let's throw out the Spinosaur first. I've got another Spinosaur I brought up here that I ain't got usable stats on anymore. This was a perfect tame Spinosaur right here. It was a 150. It came out 224 because I kibble tamed it. It did have my best health stats and stuff, but I have since found a better one. This one had 5,700 health, but I found one with 5,900. So that one is no longer my best one. Let's put this in this compost bin. I've got my eggs laid here now. I've got an anglerfish egg. Excuse me. Oh, get on in there. It's full, ain't it? Got more fertilizer to work with it. I've got an anglerfish egg, and I also have a eel egg. I'm going to put these guys back into cryopods. Because I've learned my lesson with this place. If you got your animals in the area when you fast travel, they disappear. So I'm not going to let that happen again. I'm not going to leave them in the water. I do have a bunch of spinosaurs in the water, but they did not despawn on me. Okay, that one's got the egg coming out of it. Don't know if you can cryopod an egg or not. I don't think you can. But here's the difference between the anglerfish egg and the eel egg. Like I said, you can't pick either one of them up. This one likes 30 minutes. This one's probably down to about 20 now. 24 minutes. So there will be a baby Electrophorus, and here will be a baby anglerfish. And I'm drowning, so let's get out of the water. Okay, what else we got to do? We're going to go up yonder. We're going to get up on that ledge up there. Talk about a place to build a base. If you were to build a base up there somewhere, no one would ever find it if they were just starting out down here looking around. But that would be if you were playing on multiplayer. Well, my chess piece is about broke. I'm going to see if I can deposit the rest of this fertilizer. I probably can't. So I've got all these crop plots full of fertilizer now, so there's no reason for me to be making any more of this, at least for a while. And I've only got 2 of those hook things left. So let's see if we can get up there. I want to get up there and see how high we can go. I do have plans for these Ravagers. That's why I tamed them and bred me up some good ones. So I was thinking I might use them in a cave or something with these zip lines if I get to where I feel safe using them. I can't seem to hit this. There we go. If I get to where I feel safe using them, I might try something like that later on. There is a cave that's got some places that need to jump across, and I thought this might be a good way of doing it. Wow, am I taking damage doing that little jump? I thought they were really good about not taking damage from jumping. I sure did. And I meant to transfer some vegetables over to him. They must have already spoiled. Where's my little marker at? Let's head over this ledge. Well, we are way up here now. Let's say if we fell from up here, it might kill us. I do have a glider suit though, but my Ravager doesn't. Yep, this is pretty cool. I wish I'd have got that zip line a little higher, but I guess I really couldn't. This would make a great place to hide a base, man. You could definitely, if you were on a multiplayer game, if you put a base here, boy, you would be hid. Can you go on up is the question. There is another ledge right up there. This is kind of interesting. How high can you go? I want to find out. Work. I believe it did. I guess I'll probably mess around here and get myself killed from a fall here in a minute. Is there anywhere else you can go up in there? Does it keep going? There's another small ledge. I think I've about reached the ceiling of this area. This zip line came out pretty good. I won't have to jump to get off of this one. Actually, it went way over here, didn't it, on the wall. Can you go any higher is the question. I'm thinking I'm about to the top of this area. I actually don't know. You might be able to go higher. I'm kind of thinking I might have reached the limit on it though. So I don't see no visible edges up there. You could probably go over to that side, but it doesn't really look like nothing to stand on. These plants are making it hard for me to look. I actually do not think this is probably not the second entrance. And I've only got one of the zipline things left, so I think I'm going to probably give up right there on it. See if I can get back down without killing myself. I think you can ride them back down. I don't know if you can go higher or not. I'm looking. Looks like about a ceiling right there, probably. But there's my Spinosaurs way down below, and that pond looks kind of small from up here. Yep, there'd be some great spots to build bases up here. Or hidden bases anyway. How do I get off of this thing? There we go. That one went through the ground into the wall. What happens if you get on it right here? I probably need to reset this one. I bet it kicks you off once you hit the ground. Yep, it did. So I need not to mess up on this one. Come on, give me a crosshair here. I don't want to fall right here. This might kill me. This is way up in the air. Any more ledges up in here? I don't guess. I'm going to demolish that first zip line I put up and see what it gives me for that. See if it gives any metal back. Okay, I should have another one right here. This one is not in a good spot, that's for sure. Need to go check on my fish eggs, my anglerfish egg and my eel egg. See how much time they've got left. Then I think I want to demolish one of those, that first zip line I put up. How are you doing, egg? 22 minutes and 58 seconds. This one should be down to about 16 minutes. I don't know if I want to wait to let these hatch or if I'm going to run back and check on my Spinosaur imprints. Let's see what it does if I take down one of these zip lines. This real tall one here I think I'm going to get rid of because it's not in a good spot. Did I get anything back from that? I don't think I did. I think it just broke, didn't it? Yep. And I've only got one left, so I think I'm done with the zipline thing. And I've got 15 minutes. Can I run back to my base and get back up here in 15 minutes? 15 minutes and 43 seconds. Let's see, I've got a Spinosaurus saddle here somewhere. Let's leave the Ravager up here for now and ride a Spinosaur back to my other base. Spinosaur's much faster. I think I can make it back in 15 minutes on this thing. Hope anyway. And then I'll ride the Ravager back to base when I get ready to come back. This may be a little bit risky. If I don't get back in time, I might lose that anglerfish and that eel. So I'm basically just going to have to run straight there and straight back. This Spino doesn't seem to have very good stamina because he is already just about out. Have any meat on you? You do, thankfully. Eat up so we can get going. Hopefully I'll get a couple pretty good, or one pretty good anglerfish and a pretty good eel today. I'm not going to go too overboard with breeding anglerfish. Just as long as I get a good imprinted one, I'll be happy. I don't know if I can imprint on them though or not. That's still yet to be determined. I'm thinking there's probably a good chance I won't be able to imprint on them. I know for sure I can imprint on Spinosaurus though, so I'm going to go check on those real quick. And when this day's over, I'll probably get back into breeding more Spinos because I still need some much better ones. Got a few I think I'll take to the boss battle, but I've only got like 3 that I think is worthy to go into it. I'm going to breed up probably about 15 really good ones before I quit. Come on, Spino, eat your meat so we can move along. We've got to be back to our water pen 15 minutes to claim that anglerfish. I think we can make it on the Spino though. They're pretty fast, like I said. I did get a little practice today on those zip lines. That's what I really wanted to do along with those anglerfish. I get through here. Okay, Spinos, how you doing? You want to cuddle, so you're imprinted. What do you want? Prime fish meat. I think I got some of that. I did cook some if it ain't spoiled already. We'll get that imprint done and we won't have to worry about these guys anymore. Let's get our prime fish meat. We do have 5 pieces of it. I like to put that 4 pieces back in here so they don't spoil because I'll need them later. What happened? I'm having a terrible time with these menus, or the buttons. You have to hold them down to get them to move. There we go. Let's get this other Spino imprinted and hurry up and get back to... Okay, this one I got printed already, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. It just wanted a cuddle, and this one wants the prime cooked fish meat. So that's the only ones I needed to imprint on. I've got that done now. Any Spino eggs? Looks like not, so let's get back to our anglerfish and our eel eggs and see how far along they've gotten. Hopefully they'll be almost done time I get back, or at least the anglerfish. Pretty good little jog over there. think I'm pretty much done with taming anglerfish. I might tame a few more spinos, I don't know. So I still think I can get some better stats. But I'm probably just about done with both of those, and I'm going to just focus on trying to get a pretty high level Spinosaur army build up. Then I'm going to get out of this aberration area. Been down here a long time. But I think a Spino army will be pretty good against the final bosses. And I never could find any really good T-Rexes to breed, so I decided to go with the Spinosaur army. If I lose real bad with the Spinosaur army, I might reconsider hunting for Rexes, I don't know. Hopefully that won't happen. Come on, Spino. Got to get back to that anglerfish egg. We definitely don't want to mess up that tank, or mess up getting another good anglerfish. Hopefully it'll be a 124 just like its mother. Could possibly be better, but I think the father only had one stat that was just slightly better than the mother had good stats on everything. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I do already have one. We've got something that's max level right through here. I'll have to check that out later. I do have another anglerfish that I already hatched one egg before now. I'll show you that when I get back up here. It's actually kind of strange because the father is bright red and the mother is white, and for some reason this other one came out purple, and I don't know why. I thought it might have a mutation, but I checked its thing, or its pedigree thing, and it does not have a mutation. So I don't know how it came out purple. Spino, your stamina is just horrible. What is your stamina? 1200? You'd think that would be pretty good. I'm going to restack his meat stack real quick here. You'd think 1200 stamina would last a lot longer than that. I do have a Spino with 1800 stamina that I'm breeding into my line. But stamina is not really important for boss fighters. Let's hope I made it back in time to imprint on this egg, or whatever you call it, claim the egg, claim the baby anglerfish. But I got my imprints on my Spinosaur, so I've got probably about 10 or 12 now that's imprinted. Come on, Spino, you're surely last enough stamina to make it back. We're almost there. This would have been a really great spot for a base, but I'm kind of second guessing that now that I realized my animals despawn when I use the bed. The water tames all respawn. Okay, I am stuck, ain't I? Too far in. I hate how you get stuck on Spinosaurs. Okay, they're not hatched yet. How far along are you? 7 minutes. Boy, I got back a lot quicker than I thought, didn't I? Guess I can show off this other anglerfish that I already hatched. Oh, I thought I'd picked up some stuff to put in the compost bin, but I guess I didn't. Okay, where's that other anglerfish at? I think it was the 217. Let's get this out one. This one, I already hatched one egg and got this one. Like I said, the mother was white and the father was red, but for some reason this guy is just purple as can be. So I don't know how that happened. Not the greatest one ever was, and I did not get an imprint on it because when I got back it was already fully grown. So I don't know if you can imprint on them or not, but I can go ahead and level this guy up a bunch, I guess. Let him be healing up some while I'm waiting on these eggs. And I need some meat for the eggs. Let's see. I know I left a bunch of meat on these Spinosaurs, or some of them I did. There we go. Just take it all and restack it. And check the feeding trough. Ravager, you doing alright up there? Feeding trough looks pretty good. I guess we restack that also. Let's just do it fast. And then I need a couple of stacks of this for the baby anglerfish and the baby eel. I was thinking eels might not eat meat, and I was a little worried that I might have to feed them biotoxin or something, but they do eat meat. I finally figured that out. This one is 11 minutes from hatching, and this one is 5 minutes from hatching. Yep, I don't know how this anglerfish became purple, but its father is bright red and its mother is white. And I did go into that show ancestry thing, and it does not have no mutations on it. So I don't know what explains the color on it. The red father did have sort of purplish tips on its fins and stuff, but not its body. This thing's just purple all over. And I damaged its health pretty bad by leveling it up, but I'm going to be using this one to hunt pearls with, I think. Unless this one comes out better. If this one comes out better, I might use it. Still got 4 minutes to find out, though. What am I going to do for 4 minutes here? I do want to hatch these eggs on camera. It is 2000 hours, so the day is basically gone, but I'm going to wait to hatch these eggs before I end it off. Go up here, and I really haven't done nothing else to my base other than put a roof on it. I did add one more chest, and that's basically it. And I did show in my last episode how this bed is off the map. It's where that pink X is on the top right hand side of the map, about a third of the way down on the top right hand edge, big pink X. That's where this bed is. So this whole area is off the map. It's underneath the regular map, but it's plumb off the edge of it. And I've got a little hiding place in behind my building here. If I wanted to hide some chest or something back here, you can slip right in here, and there's a pretty good sized little area back in here. Be a good place to put a hidden chest. But anyway, that's basically all I've done around here. I spent quite a bit of time down here with those other anglerfish and eels that I were raising. And that reminds me, I was going to say that one hatched, but that's the one I laid out in it. That does remind me that after these hatch tonight sometime, I am going to have to fast travel back to my other base. And hope these don't despawn on me. I'll probably just wait though until these get grown before I do that. Surely my base will be alright. This egg is kind of yellowish inside and white, and this one's red and pink. So they do look kind of different. They still both kind of look like frog eggs. I might have to get up out of the water so I don't drown. But this little pond's pretty cool. It's got an edge you can walk all the way around it. All the way over here to my crop plots. And I've got my water spout and stuff in here to my crops. And I built the raft just for kicks. Thought it looked kind of cool to have a raft here. Okay, anglerfish egg. It's midnight here. You need to hatch 2 more minutes. Let's ride the anglerfish around for 2 minutes. That's something you can do. You can ride anglerfish without saddles. I'm kind of curious if you can shoot off their back. No, you cannot. That kind of stinks. But they're pretty fast. That reminds me, I need to level this and speed up a little bit so it won't get killed by anything when I'm harvesting pearls. You wait right there. I'm going to leave him out until I get these eggs going because I want him to heal up for me leveling him up. His health is still down some. How many more minutes we're going to have to wait on this eel egg? 7 more minutes. Dang, I was wanting to hatch these on camera. This one's about to hatch. This one's only about a minute away. Spinosaurs. I could back that one up a little bit, I guess. It's pretty bad reaching for stuff to do. Need to make sure all these guys are in range of the feeding trough. That's what I really got to make sure of. I put meat on most of them. Yep. This one's got 7 levels on it, so let's go ahead and give them some levels. I'm not going to be using these to breed with, so I don't really have to keep up with what level they're at. I'm going to put the saddle on this one. This is my 150 perfect tame one. It's got 17 levels on it. That's crazy. 17 levels on a 124 would be a 241, or a 224 would be a 241. Egg, are you about ready? 6 seconds. We're going to get to see an anglerfish hatch. Hurry up before I run out of oxygen. You red. 216, so you're not that much, about the same as that other one I got over here. Come over here at the edge. I'm going to get you over here and get some food in you. That's what color this should have been, but it came out purple. Come on, anglerfish. Come on up to the edge a little bit here. Don't get over there behind the... I guess that's alright where you're at. They don't have their little lantern on the front of their face when they're babies. That's kind of odd. Well, let's get some meat in him. Let's see what his stats look like. I don't think I've wrote down the anglerfish stats yet, so I don't really know what the good ones are. Well, yeah, here they are. I do have them wrote down. It got the good health, but it got the bad melee. Guess I need to watch myself. I'm about to drown, ain't I? Yep. Need to realize I'm underwater. Can't just sit there and look at stats underwater. And I still got my eel egg. How long do I imprint on these anglerfish? I think it's like an hour and 20 minutes. Yep, it is. This one's got a little bit of red and a little bit of white on it. So this has got the colors of the mom and dad. See if it's got any mutation. No, you did not get any mutations. I've had really bad luck to getting females on spinosaurs, and apparently anglerfish also, because both of these came out male. Well, I'm going to hatch this eel egg, and then I'm probably going to end this video off here. Got a baby angler. Okay, you shouldn't be following me now. Let's get you off follow. You can wait right there. I'm going to have to leave you in this pond till you get grown. Well, I guess I could put you in a cryopod, couldn't I? But how did this fish over here get to be purple, and this one came out white and red? Like I said, there's very little purple on that one male I've got. Eel egg, are you about done? 4 more minutes, boy. I'm going to wait around 4 more minutes. Have I got any thatch on anybody? I'm sure I don't. I've already knocked down all the trees in this area except for this one here that I wanted to leave. We've got 4 minutes. What are we going to do for 4 minutes? I'm going to go up there and jump off of one of those ledges into the pond and see if it kills us. That's probably a bad idea, ain't it? See if we can kill ourselves in 4 minutes. I'm not actually going to do that. I might jump off of this big crystal here down into the water if I can get up there. Well, you can't jump at an angle off of this stuff, can you? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Thought I might be able to do that, but I can't, apparently. Where's my crosshair at? There it is. Why does it disappear when I get close to that? That don't make sense. Where's my crosshair? There we go. I was going to try to jump over to that, but I don't think I can. Yep. I don't seem to be able to jump at an angle off these cables for some reason. Nope, you just jump straight. I don't know why that is. like to get up on this crystal and see if I can land in the water down there, but I know I can't from here, so I'm not even going to try that. I'm not going to kill my Ravager. Playing around with him like that. Let's get on down, boy. The anglerfish really lights up the area good. Just one single anglerfish makes all this light. This is going to be a really long video because of this eel. Eel, you need to get on up. One more minute. Are you about healed up? You ain't healing very fast. I might put you back in a cryopod after that eel hatches. And I've still got an hour and 16 minutes for imprint on this other baby anglerfish. You can already see them from the top of the water is black for some reason. I don't know why these lakes, the top of the water is just black on them, but once you get down in it, it's clear as can be. There is a few spots though where you can see down in the water, like right over behind that Spinosaur you can see down in the water. See, there's some spots you can see over there behind the Spinosaurs where you can see right straight to the bottom. Then over here you can't see nothing but black. "32 seconds on the eel egg. We'll get that eel egg hatched and we're going to end this video off. See how it came out. We got a 216. That one was a 217, but I put some levels into it. So those two are basically the same. But they should be good enough for what I need them for. Baby eel, you got 10 seconds here. Can I hold my breath for 10 seconds to see what hatching looks like? 3, 2, 1. Okay, where you at? How'd you get way down there? It's a 203 eel. I'm going to have to get some air before I can get him fixed up. See if we can get him to move a little bit. I don't like him being up under the Spinosaurs. Come on. You're just going to stay over there, huh? Are you still following? Get some food in him. Let's see, he's got 1,700 health and 293 melee. I don't care though. Don't think there's anything I can really use electric eels for. But anyway, I guess this is a long enough video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. This is Tile Creek Rock and the baby Electrophorus and the baby anglerfish that ain't got a lantern on its front. Signing out.